Bless Jesus. Once again, this is Apostle Miz Mzwake Tenkredi. I'm live here on Facebook. I just want to talk about knowledge and wisdom. The Bible says in the book of Hosea, my people are dying or my people are perishing because of lack of knowledge. And I want you to understand that the knowledge that God is talking about there has nothing to do with your spiritual stability. The knowledge that the Bible is talking about there, it's information. In other words, the more you know, because the word knowledge is simple means information, and understanding simple means comprehension, and wisdom simple means application. But the knowledge that God is talking about there, it's information. My people are dying because they lack information. In other words, the more you know, the more you function. But the less you know, the less you function. And people who are doing something that you cannot do or something that you don't know how to do it, it simply means they have information about that. In other words, they know something that you don't. But above all, let's talk about wisdom right now, because many of you think, when the Bible says that my people are dying because of lack of knowledge, you are thinking of scriptures and you are thinking of the Bible. It has nothing to do with that, because some of you are tongue talking, fire blazing believer, but at the end of the day, your life, it's not moving. This is information, brother. And the sister of information is understanding, which is grasping or comprehension. And the mother of all is wisdom. That's why the Bible says that the beginning of wisdom, it is to fear the Lord. Why wisdom? Because wisdom is personality. Wisdom is an ability to make change, or rather to cause a change, or the ability to recognize differences. That's why where there is wisdom, people's lives are not punctured, but they are restructured. So now, what I'm trying to implement to you to say that you need knowledge and you need wisdom, because we are tired of believers that they speak in tongues, but at the end of the day, there is nothing to show for it. So now what you need is wisdom and knowledge. That's all. That's all you need in your Christian walk with God. You need knowledge, you need information, and you need wisdom, which is application. Because many of us, we are so spiritual to an extent that we think tongues can buy our grocery. No, I know as I'm talking, some of you already, you are starting to criticize me to say this one, that one, that one. I know, because the demon of poverty rebels the most when it sees its deliverer. There is nothing wrong with you being spiritual and at the end of the day you possess material things. Money does not change a person, but money amplifies a person. That's why the first miracle that Jesus did in the Bible, like I said before, was against lack. Jesus is the wisdom of God. When he came, the first miracle recorded in the Bible was against lack, because where there is wisdom, you cannot find lack. And where there is lack, you cannot find wisdom. That's why when Jesus performed this miracle, it's because there was lack. But because he was invited as the wisdom of God, lack had no choice but to leave that place. When they said there is no wine, Jesus provided. So what you need is the wisdom of God. I want you to stay connected, because this is just the beginning. We are going to talk about a lot of things. But right now, I want you to start praying for wisdom. Are you getting what I'm saying? I hope and believe you are blessed. I know, because some of you are already crying for your data bundles and all that and all that. If you can stay on Facebook the whole day and then now you complain about this, you seriously need deliverance. This is to help you, and it's gonna catapult you, it's gonna bombard you and impact you mightily. We are going to do this. I'm gonna talk about businesses, I'm gonna talk about a lot of things, I'm gonna talk about the prophetic. I want you to send messages right now, questions on our inbox, Fountain of Glory Ministries. I want you to send all those questions, every question that you have.